I'm Mark Kuisle. I'm the Activities Director at Rochester Century High School, and I'm being awarded the MnIAAA AA Activities Director of the Year.
On December 8, 1965, in the small southeastern town of Stewartville, Minnesota, Lawrence and Mary Kuisle welcomed the 10th of their 11 children. Mark Kuisle was born on a dairy farm. He attended Central Elementary and later Stewartville High School, where he was president of the student body, was a drum percussionist in the school band, and wrestled.
I was just an average kid, and that's kind of how I describe myself. So my athletic experience, I was in the right place at the right time and was able to participate my junior and senior year in athletics. And so I look at that and think of the friendships first rather than the accolades of the athletic experience, because I didn't have a lot of accolades as an athlete. I relied on the team atmosphere that we had in our wrestling program, and I still have a lot of great friends to this day that participated on those teams.
Sadly, Mark's father passed away when he was only 16, but he instilled a hard work ethic into all of his kids. Mark graduated from Stewartville in 1984. Due to family circumstances, he attended Rochester Community College so he could remain close to home. Mark earned a 2-year degree and eventually a business degree from Winona State in 1989. It was at Winona that Mark would meet Paula Farman, the woman who became his wife and life partner. Shortly after graduation, an opportunity arose in New Lisbon, Wisconsin, where Mark taught and coached wrestling. A short time later, the couple moved to Rochester, Minnesota, where Mark coached football and would eventually become the head wrestling coach. During this time, Mark earned his administrative degree and eventually master's degree from Winona State. This while doing what he loves to do.
Getting a chance to see the kids participate every day in their classroom out on the courts was unbelievable. The part of the job, the daytime part of the job can get very mundane and sometimes overwhelming, but it's those evening events where you're out and watching the kids participate and seeing them get those first ever varsity wins, those first state tournament trips, those state championships. I had an opportunity of coaching and helping coach 2 state champions in wrestling while I was at John Marshall, and those are fond memories for me as a coach, putting in the time and energy to help a student athlete excel and succeed at that level. State tournament trips with basketball, hockey, individual state champions in other sports, they're just wonderful experiences.
All of his hard work and dedication led Mark to becoming the AD at a brand new Rochester Century High School in 1997. The hard work and fun continued for Mark.
The school colors, the fight song, the writing of the words, the choosing of the fight song, many of the traditions that we have in this building were started through conversations that I was having with our students. And at that time, it was a population of kids that was coming from John Marshall and coming from Mayo, and we were trying to mold those together as they entered the building for the first time. And those 2 buildings had such strong history, athletically, academically, and rich in their traditions, that we wanted to make sure we weren't copying what they had, but yet we were setting our own benchmarks. And it's great to see a lot of those things still going after 18 years, and they haven't really changed a lot.
During his tenure, Mark has implemented many activities at Century and has worked on numerous committees. Many tout his hard work ethic and ability to problem solve in the best interest of the students. Mark has served on numerous committees. As well as providing service to the Minnesota State High School League. Mark has also served as tournament director for numerous section tournaments. He is also in many community service programs. With all of these outside commitments, his family never came second.
The time that I spent in the gym, she became the gym rat, my daughters became the gym rat. Our youngest was 3 days old when she was at her first athletic contest. So it's been a family experience all the way through. Some would say sometimes there were sacrifices along the way. I don't look at it that way. It was a family journey. Well, first of all, I want to thank the MnIAAA for all they've done for me personally and professionally, and to get this award is just unbelievable. It's been a very humbling couple of weeks for me. I've been very blessed with great administrators here at Century High School, and then also within Rochester Public Schools. My colleagues in Region 1AA, you've been great. They're the best group of guys and women you could ever ask to work with. And then to the thank yous, first of all, I need to start with my mother. She's been a great rock in our family. Of course, my dad, he died when I was 16. My brothers and sisters, they were there to help me as I grew up. To Paula, Hannah, and Abby, thank you for all the time you spent with me in the gyms and at those events. This award is just as much about me as it is about our family.
Today, the MnIAAA honors Rochester Century's Mark Kuisle as the 2015 Pete Veldman AA Athletic Administrator of the Year.